On Nico, he's growing like a little worm. Hi, Nico. Hi. Eat your food so you can grow big and strong. Him and Coco are getting along just great. They kind of were a little rocky the first couple of days just because Coco didn't know what to think of him, but Nico is a sweetheart and Coco has finally realized that, and she's just going to have to accept that she has a brother now. Right now, I'm just waiting for them to finish eating their breakfast, and then I'm going to take them out, put them up, and then I'm going to head to a coffee shop. I have not been working at a coffee shop in a while. I've actually been working at home just so that I could like spend time with Nico, make sure that I'm like practicing getting him housebroken and all that fun stuff. But I really am a little behind today, so I'm going to allow myself to go spend a couple of hours at a coffee shop. Not only that, you guys, but my Keurig is like, I don't know what the deal is. I was trying to make coffee this morning, and you guys can obviously see that I'm like pushing the power button, but it's not turning on. So I don't know. I literally spent like a solid 20 minutes trying to turn this baby on. It's not working, so your girl needs some coffee. If you've had this issue before with your Keurig maker, help a girl out because I have no idea what's going on. So I actually did not go to a coffee shop. I went ahead and worked out, and then I walked to the coffee shop and got an iced coffee to go. I didn't get anything in it just because I'm still in my fasted state. So this is just literally iced coffee with nothing in it. I'm going to add in some stevia. Stevia per usual, because you guys know that I'm all about that. I actually have quite a few errands to run, so I'm going to go do those right now. I have to go to Trader Joe's and get some groceries because I'm like plumb out of everything, you guys. And if you want to see an exciting full day of eating, then I'm gonna have to do that. Let's go grocery shopping. So a few things that I'm getting are some diet sodas, eggs, spinach, strawberries, all the fruit, Ezekial bread, tomatoes, egg whites, avocados. These are a lot of staples that I eat daily. A lot of you guys have asked where I've gotten the seasoning I use on all my meals. This is what I'm using. It's everything but the bagel sesame, and you can get it at Trader Joe's. All right, so I am back home now. I kind of already showed you guys what I got at the store, but I'll just run you through it. I got some spinach, Ezekial bread, avocados. Then we got some egg whites and whole eggs. I got some more of my favorite seasoning that I showed you guys, as well as, and you guys are gonna wanna see these, the diet sodas. These are 0 calorie from Trader Joe's, and they are so freaking good. And then of course some tomatoes, more tomatoes, blackberries, and strawberries. These strawberries look so fresh, so good. It's almost 1 o'clock, which, as most of you guys probably already know, that is the time I break my fast. So I'm going to prepare my first meal, meal 1, which is going to be by HelloFresh actually. So I'm going to take you guys through all of the steps, how to make it, what type of meal it is, etc. And then I'm going to show you guys what supplements I take with said first meal. So this is the meal that I'm actually going to be making. It is the Easy Peasy Ravioli Gratin, whatever, I don't know how to say that.
Gorlomi? Lo pronuncio correttamente?
Sì, corretto.
It has spinach, thyme, Parmesan breadcrumbs. Oh my gosh, because who does not need an excuse to eat pasta, you guys? It comes in this bag, and then you also have these little ravioli containers as well. It says that the prep time is like 30 minutes, but for Brittany, that means probably 40 minutes. This looks so good. I'm so pumped. This was so easy to make. One reason why I love HelloFresh is you get to choose your delivery day for when it works best for your busy schedule. And not only that, but you feel confident when you're making the recipes with the simple step-by-step instructions. As you guys can see, it's pretty much foolproof. You get to enjoy not having to plan your dinner out and spending money on takeout for an easy night, or even like worrying about gathering ingredients week after week. Not only that, but you're not going to spend all night in the kitchen or all day in the kitchen, because the recipes literally take you like 30 minutes to make, tops, if even that. I joked and said that this was gonna take me 40 minutes, but you guys, it's foolproof. It's so easy to follow. So this is going to be my first meal. I had half of this serving size, and HelloFresh is easy and simple because you get to choose from 3 different plans. You get to choose either veggie, classic, or family. Obviously, I'm on the veggie plan because I am a vegetarian. For $30 off your first week of deliveries, you guys can visit HelloFresh.com and enter the code Brittany Dawn 30. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. So along with my first meal, I always take my Micro Factor pack, which this is from First Form. If you guys want to get this, I'm going to leave my link below, along with my apple cider vinegar. I take 2 tablespoons of this every day, and I dilute it in a shot glass with water. Now 3 o'clock and Nico is napping. Aren't you handsome? Say hi. Say hi. Nico's napping or waking up now, and I'm going to make my next meal, which is going to be avocado toast with eggs and egg whites. You're such a love bug. You are such a love bug. So I have the toast already made up. This is Ezekial bread with avocado and sliced tomatoes on top. And then I'm working on cooking my egg whites along with 2 whole eggs. All right, so there you have it. This is meal 2, 3 slices of Ezekial bread, avocado, sliced tomatoes, 2 whole eggs, and then some egg whites on the 3rd piece. And then I topped it with the Everything But the Bagel sesame seasoning blend from Trader Joe's. All right, so it is now 5-ish o'clock. What a weird way to say what time it is. And I am actually needing to like catch up on my carbohydrate intake. My carbs are really low. Like I haven't had enough for this time of the day, and I can feel like my sugar levels dipping. So I am actually going to get a smoothie at one of my favorite smoothie bars called Nektar juice bar. I think part of the reason why I haven't had enough time today to eat enough meals and enough calories is just because I've been running like a mad woman. So this should be the solution to my issue. Can I just get a 24-ounce pink flamingo?
24-ounce pink flamingo? Absolutely.
Yes. So I got my fruit smoothie. I don't know the exact ingredients in this. I believe it's pitaya, a lot of berries, obviously, and then who knows what else. Coconut water, I think, was one of the ingredients in it. Anyways, it has roughly like 60 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, and I think like 1 or 2 grams of fat. And ironically, there is a frozen yogurt shop right across the street. So I guess I found another place to feature in my next full day of eating. This is so good though. Can't go wrong with it. It is the pink flamingo drink from Nektar Juice Bar. And these places are kind of like, there's quite a few of them in the Dallas area. This one is in Highland Park Village, but there are several others, I think in like Plano and stuff. So if you're a local, just look it up and find the one that's closest to you. I'm going to keep sipping on this, and then I actually have to keep answering some emails. I have some work to do. Cardio tonight at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try. That literally didn't last long, you guys. Already done. I legitimately think that one of the biggest misconceptions for women is that when you're cutting or dieting or trying to lose any kind of body fat or any weight, that you have to completely eliminate carbohydrates. And oh my word, for the love of avocados and for the love of bread, you do not have to do that. If you're not consuming the adequate amount of calories that your body needs to perform and to train and to work out in whatever type of regimen you might be following, you guys, you are going to crash and burn, and so is your progress. Take my advice or leave it. I have only been doing this for like 7 years, so I know a thing or two about it. I've been through the ringer. I've tried under eating and it didn't work, and then it just caused me to overeat, and obviously that backfired on me really, really fast. So you have to find a balance, and finding that balance, I guess what I'm trying to say is finding that balance does not mean eliminating food groups. Of course, per usual, if you need help or you have no idea what you're doing and you just need some guidance to get off on the right foot, you can email me, beatonfit@gmail.com. Forgot to mention it, but this was obviously meal 3. All right, so my next meal is going to be protein waffles. Right here I have protein powder, 1 whole egg, and then I'm going to add in some liquid egg whites. This is a lower carb meal, and then my next meal is also going to be lower carb. I typically taper them off through the day. And for those of you that are going to ask, this is the protein powder of choice, the Caramel Latte Level 1 Protein by First Form. My link is down in the description box below. Are you helping me make my pancakes? My waffles? Do you want a waffle? Do you want a waffle? Okay, so I know this doesn't look the greatest, but that's what you get when you have low carb waffles. However, it's going to taste amazing. What I did was I got some strawberries, sliced them up, put them in the microwave for 1 minute to like melt them, put those on top, and then I'm going to top it with some blueberry syrup, the Walden Farms brand. Hello, we are back playing with Nico. He's just a little love bug, you guys. He's the sweetest thing. Coco's over there sleeping. I don't know if y'all can see her. Anyways, I am going to put my last meal on the screen right now. My last meal is going to be my protein ice cream. This is a staple meal. If you guys have watched any of my other full day of eating videos, you probably know this by now, but it is a staple meal. I love it. It has roughly like 25 grams of protein, 2 to 5 grams of carbs, and then like 3 grams of fat. So pretty low calorie. As you guys probably can tell by this video, most of my calories, my highest calorie meals are like my first 3, and then I kind of taper off from there. That's simply because I train in the early part of the day. So I like to utilize those carbohydrates and those calories for my strength and my stamina and my training. Along with that, I posted in my Fit Girl Tribe Facebook group about what kind of videos those girls wanted to see, which if you're not in that group already, I'm going to leave the link below for you guys to join. But a lot of them requested recipe videos and beginner tips for tracking macros, and I've never really made a video like that. So if that's something you want to see on my channel, I have been doing flexible dieting for almost 4.5 years, 4 years. Wow, that's crazy to even think. So I have a lot of insight, you know, what to do, what not to do. So if you want to see a video like that on my channel, give this a thumbs up and I will get to work on that. Right, Nico? But other than that, it is almost time to go. I have nothing really else to say. But other than that, yeah, that about sums up this video, this full day of eating. As always, if you guys enjoy seeing these full day of eating videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up or comment below because it helps me know what you want to see. As always, thank you so much for stopping in on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!